My name is Chris Ramsey. I'm president of the Southeast Tennessee Health Consortium Foundation. We're the foundation that actually sponsors the annual Youth Blast. This year is our second annual Youth Blast, and we're excited. We had over 300 students, middle school and high school students, to participate, and we had over 50 parents to participate. Our keynote speaker was Dr. Steve Perry. He's considered the America's top educator, gave a very inspiring speech to our young people. Also, he had an opportunity to speak to parents. We had a group of principals from the Hamilton County Department of Education that actually had lunch for him. And Dr. Steve Perry also got an opportunity to speak to the entire community, and we want to thank Troy Kemp and the National Center for the Development of Boys for sponsoring that event. We had over 200 people in the auditorium, and it was a great experience for the entire community to come and hear Dr. Steve Perry. We had a lot of breakout sessions for our youth. They got a chance to hear about bullying. They got a chance to hear about violence, the do's and don'ts of social media, planning for college, financial literacy courses. Also, our parents, they had their own separate workshops, so they learn about fatherlessness, they learn about financial literacy, they learn about things that they need to do in order to prepare their young people for college. Our theme this year was Beyond This Moment, Preparing the Youth for the Future. And that was the whole theme for the entire event. We had a number of fraternities and sororities that came out, as well as other service organizations that volunteered but also made financial contributions in order to make this event possible. We're very pleased with the turnout this year. We're looking forward to hosting this every year. We want to thank UTC for allowing us to use their facilities and being one of our major sponsors. And again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring such an event to our young people in this community.
If Y-E-S spells yes, what does E-Y-E-S spell?
How much did you say?
I say $25
What percentage of that is your paycheck, would you say?
I don't know. It's
25%, 10%?
10%.
10% of your paycheck?
To see that. But if sometimes all that talking that we do and they can't actually see it and put themselves in that position, it makes a difference when they can actually see it or see professionals that look like them or that have been through things like them and compare what they are able to do and their potential to something like that.
But I became a CNA, a certified nurse assistant, when I was in high school. I think as women, we are natural nurturers anyway, so it really came like second nature for me to just, want to be there. So that's kind of what put me into the nursing field.
Then you have, there are people, so everybody think about this. You don't have to tell me out loud. Put this person in your mind. If I can't call my mom or my dad, I can call blank, an adult. Think about who that adult is in your life. Because should there ever be an emergency, such as any of these things that we're talking about, and you can't get a hold of a parent, that person who popped to mind, that's who you call. If you can't get them, 911 always works.
What do you see when you look at me? And I want you to write down what the other young lady shares with you.
Efficacy, meaning that I know who I am. You ain't gonna tell me who I am. You're not gonna make me do something stupid just because you're stupid. See, what so often happens with young boys and girls at this time, and I say this to you with all due respect and love, is that you don't know who you are. And when you don't know who you are all too willing to allow somebody to define you. When somebody defines you, they tell you who you are, and they got you out there playing yourself, making decisions that God knows you shouldn't. And so you challenge, right? You challenge because what happens is you think that if everybody's doing it, then it must be all right. And if it's all right, then I should do it. Yet still there's something inside you saying, nah, I don't really think so. I went to this thing this Saturday at this college. I don't remember the college